question. Do you know that technically it's illegal to ride it all around the city?
This one.
Can't zip around this rule. In Toronto, you're not allowed to ride e-scooters on public roads, bike lanes, trails, or sidewalks.
They set me up then. What the heck? Why are you selling it if I can't use it? What the heck?
That's beyond municipal scope. On the city's website, it says the city doesn't have the power to regulate what is sold on the market, only what is used in public spaces.
What, so am I going to get arrested for this?
No, you won't be put in cuffs, but TPS does have an ongoing campaign going targeting micromobility vehicles, including e-scooters.
What happens with education and enforcement then with this campaign?
Well, it's a fine line, and I appreciate you asking me that because that's part of our campaign. We'll approach it under the guidelines and statutes for the Provincial Offences Act and the Highway Traffic Act and have those conversations. And depending on how the conversation goes, if it's well received and understood, it may result in a caution. In some situations, though, it also may result in a ticket.
That ticket would set you back $110.
I gotta ask, would it help if there were some bylaws in place at this point? Because right now it's kind of like everyone's riding it and they don't know. They're just assuming that they can.
Absolutely, there would, and there are bylaws in place. The challenge with the bylaws is the fines go up significantly.
Aside from the fines, regulation here is a major issue, something that one councillor believes the city should revisit.
I think it's time that Toronto look at other jurisdictions and see what works and perhaps maybe adopt best practices.
Toronto banned these micromobility vehicles in 2021 and decided to keep that ban in place last year, citing safety and accessibility concerns.
We have to have an inclusive model when it comes to the way we interact with each other in the city, right? I think if we're going to regulate micromobility devices, we need to maybe change the infrastructure as we go along.
There's no word, though, if council will choose to revisit this issue or keep pumping the brakes on these two-wheelers.
In this economy, how can you blame someone? You know, let folks use their scooters. You know what I'm saying?
Now, Toronto police say they will continue with an educational approach because really there are a lot of people that don't know that they're not allowed to use it on city streets. As for e-scooter related injuries, they continue to climb. According to TPS, they say that there was 31 crashes related to e-scooters back in 2023, 71 in 2024, and 90 so far this year. In Markham, Afua Baah, City News.